bridges?
Hey, isn't he the guy they call Jazzy Spazzy? The voices of choices?
I think you're right. And he's been known to be able to do like any ethnicity or nationality and ad-lib any scene he gives. Let's give it a run. I got one. Hey, Spaz!
Hey, what's up?
Hey!
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Doing good. You know, but we got one for you, okay? For me? Yeah, for you. Okay, so you ready?
For you?
For me. Okay, so here's the deal. We're all newspaper reporters and magazine reporters, okay? And we're at the press conference and we're interviewing the entire cast of the new blockbuster sci-fi movie, Deep Space Thriller of the Starship Booby Prize. Okay? And you are going to play the entire cast. All right?
Sounds like Joe.
Okay, I'll go first. Hey! I'm Nick Glimmer with Playboy Magazine, and my question's for Menachem Begel. Menachem, how does it feel to be the first Orthodox Jew starring in a deep space thriller?
Well, it was a chance of my life to be able to really reach the places I haven't gone to before because I come from a very small town. I don't get out a whole lot. You know, at one time when I was a kid, I did have a set of binoculars, but space, that was like, well, like my aunt, Gastelvis, when you go into like the pantry there, and she had like that space behind her, she kept the stewed tomatoes. It was dark and foreboding, but that was as far as I went.
Foreboding.
God, it's horrible. Horrible.
So now, in the movie, the character you play is the ship's surgeon, Dr. Kosher.
Well, it's a job that somebody had to do, so hey!
Does it bother you that every scene you have with a patient, that the subject always seems to turn back to circumcision and salt?
Hey, look, a bris is a good way to make a living. And it's like in any prepared meat. If you want it to be able to cure right, you gotta put a little salt. And you figure that about 50% of the birds are gonna be boys. So you know, be just holding steady and a quick little whoop. And you take a salt shaker. And what do? You know, you got a great thing going there.
Okay?
It's a living, you know, you gotta make a living.
But as an Orthodox Jew,
Yes.
you have to always be wearing that head hat thing, like the kippah. Okay.
Hey, well, did you see what I got to work with?
And in the movie, though, you start to deal with the director, and you're allowed to wear this kind of. They made it look like an electronic device for Dr. Kosher. In fact, you're wearing it now. Can you explain how that helps and what it does for the doctor?
Well, the first thing is you got to charge it for at least 24 hours before you use it. Now, warranty's not going to be good. You ever try to take one of these back? Pellet. All right. So the thing is, it's anti-electromagnetic stereo shock therapy advice. But I got a deal on it. It's 30% off because, you know, all the colors I really wanted, well, they were ran out of it. So. And as long as you don't stand in water, when you put it on, don't stand in water. Now, shock, it won't get you.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this, I did it one time. I stood in the water. There used to be a straight hair piece. You know what I'm saying? Now, the smell of burning hair, you don't like that. I'm telling you.
Did it bother you that the rest of the cast and crew called you Beanie?
Ah, hey, you got a little yarmulke, they're going to get that last one. I'm just going to buy all of them about anyway. You know, hey, they're kosher kids.
You know, my final question, kosher kids. My final question for Menachem Begel is, to me, when I think of Jewish people, I think of large noses, but large ears.
Hey, you know, you got to start your change somewhere, you know what I'm saying? My mom had the nose thing going on, but, you know, when I was a kid, she used to say, hey, get over here, you're coming with me. I don't do that. And my dad looked at the one side, and as a kid, I kind of kept going like sideways. So Dad said, I'm going to take him over here. Idiot kid. Mom was wanting me. Oh, God. Maybe it was about the divorce. I don't know. I was an extra 20% because there were 5 kids in the family. So the money went with where the kids went. So I was like an even cold. Awesome. Thank you for not doing this. What I do.
My turn. My name is